Makes me want to cry. That everything's perfect, it just touches it. No, shoot. You still know how to use the that's okay. That would be good. Yeah. And better. So where's YouTube? Double check camera. I know they're like that. Okay, guys. Sorry about this. Jeff came home late tonight, and at the last minute, started doing a whole bunch of stuff, and basically flipped everything upside down. So can you hear me? It says now it's not good.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
And I'm supposed to be calm right now. The biggest thing I asked for and begged for was please just let me stay calm right before you get home. Don't come home like a tornado and do all this. I like to do it when he's not at home. This was a test to see if I could do this with him around. And it's worse than a 5-year old. So, I'm not sure now if he's going to help people get into Hangouts. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, Perry said it's better. Okay, so Jeff, can you help Bonnie get on?
What?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Jeff, if you can just paste the Hangout link to the comments, I would appreciate it. And let me get the portal turned on. I can't right now. I need you to copy and paste it into this. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. It's okay. Here is the Hangout link. I'm glad the sound wasn't so good when I was bitching. Shoot. I have like 2 live sessions open. Okay, so this one I don't need. Here is Hangouts. So, if you want to. Wait, why don't I want to hear myself now? So, if you want to be part of the session with the questions that you asked me, I'm going to go ahead and ask the questions that was pre-sent to me, and we'll hear what I'm using the SCD1 with the portal. And whoa, what just happened? No, I just heard something. Oh, Bonnie here? Oh, good.
I'm here.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
All right, I got the SCD1 and the portal already tuned in while we were getting ready. Are you able to hear this through my mic when I'm sitting down? I'll give you guys a second. Jeff, why am I coming out of the portal? Because why? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is loud for us. Can you guys hear the portal through my mic like this? All right, right on. Okay. Let me get Bonnie. Are you ready, Bonnie?
Yeah, yes. I'm
Okay.
seeing all kinds of things
And
already.
Bonnie's somebody that I've been working with for a long time now. She's one of my Jeff. Jeff. She's one of the people that have been with me the longest, and I always get awesome responses with her. Always significant responses. And Bonnie would like to know who comes to visit her at 1:23 a.m. every night. Do you say press mute? Who is Bonnie's guide? Do you know who Bonnie's guide is? Is that who visits her? Is that who visits her in the morning? What the what the hell? Dude, do something. It is muted. Oh, it went live again. I had it muted and then it went live again. Okay. I don't know. We were supposed to have a whole extra hour, guys, to set up, and then I just kind of got thrown into it, as usual. Let's try again. Who is Bonnie's guide? Jeff, please just don't play with anything anymore. Who is it in her moon picture? That moon picture that she shows? Who is it that she sees? Her who? Is Bud here? Does Bud visit Bonnie? Oh, they just said your name, Bonnie.
Bud was here the other day.
What's that?
Bud was here the other day.
I think they just said it again. Does anybody have any messages for Bonnie? Something about a doctor? Is there anything that you'd like to ask them, Bonnie?
Oh, you said it.
Okay, let me turn that down now. Alright. There's nothing that you want to ask?
No, no.
Alright, well, we'll listen back to that and see if we hear anything. There was a little feedback at the beginning. I muted my YouTube, but for some reason the unmute came off. But I did hear your name, and I think I heard it twice.
Yeah, I think I did too.
And I think when I asked about the moon, they may have said something. So we'll listen back to that. And it's good to see you. Thank you.
You too, thanks.
All right, Jeff, I need you in here. Okay. I have about 5, 6, or 7 people that were going to participate, but I'm not sure if everybody was able to get on the Hangouts at the last minute or not. So, thank you, Jason. So, I'm not sure. Oh, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. So, I'm not sure. Is there anybody from chat right now that was scheduled to participate? Otherwise, I can just ask the questions that you sent and we can just listen back like we normally do. It got kind of messy tonight. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead then and just do this like I do my normal just open group sessions when I ask people. Jeff, I'm just going to do it the way I normally do and just ask the questions and then we'll listen back. Thank you, Katrina. And the more we do this, the better it will get. First time you always have to expect problems. So I'm going to turn this back up. I'm not sure like the ratio of like the portal voice sound coming through here to like you actually hearing my voice because like for us it's way loud in here. So I'm going to start with Debbie Robinson. And let me minimize this so I can do the mute method. Oh, the mute doesn't work on here. Of course. Debbie would like to know, and this is for her dad, Tim Robinson. And she sent a picture of him to me. And from that picture, I felt a lot of love and warmth and some humor. He seems like a really, really loving person. And she said that she knows that you were worried about something before you passed, and she'd like to know what it is. Can you tell her what you were worried about? Was there something on your mind, Tim? I heard them say worried as I said worried underneath me. And she'd like to know if there's anything that you would like to tell her. Do you have any messages for Debbie? She also wants you to know that she loves you very, very, very much. Even in your time apart. She always loved you. And it's very important to her that you know that. and that she still loves you. Does anybody have any messages for Debbie before we move on? Do you say one message? One? She's going to be listening back. Where do you guys like to set your gain on the portal? Oh yeah, this one's way comfortable, Rob. You when you set the gain on the portal on the top, are you more like in the middle to like 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock way? I had it set perfectly, and then somebody played with it, and I can't get it right. And I just don't like the way the gain sounds. About 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's where I put it about like 12 o'clock, and then I go towards like 1 or 2 just a little bit. Let me double check it. That was like at 3 o'clock. Jeff, can you hear the portal okay? Like how it sounds in the room, kind of? This is all a big experiment. I haven't done these group sessions um, live on YouTube yet. And then the acoustics in this room are really, really crazy. He said it could be a little bit louder. Okay. Now this is for, so I don't like have to scream, right? Like even though it's loud for me, because this is right here. Right, Jeff? I don't have to scream, right? It's here to say he didn't or something on him not answering. He never answers. This is for Clarice. And we've been wanting to know about this tall man that follows her around. She's been actually plagued by this man that just shows up everywhere she's at. She's never without him. What? In fact, she said she was at church the other day, and standing outside the door, she saw him standing there watching her while she was inside. And she gets really, really bad dreams and can't figure out who he is or what he wants. Oh, thank you, Debbie. My mic cuts out the phone, Jason. Well, I took the headphones out. I don't want the headphones on. Okay. I figured I wouldn't need to have the headphones on if you guys are just listening to the portal. Apparently I'm wrong. Sorry, Debbie. I've never used this headset with the portal before. So for Clarice, who is the man that keeps following her around? Did you say something about out front? Why does he follow her? Is he the cause for the increase in anger that she's been feeling lately? No? And she feels like she gets an evil presence from him, from the vibe of the dreams that she gets and everything else. She feels like he's evil, but she wants to know if he actually is. And if there's anything she should worry about. If there is, what should she worry about? I have to listen to that part back right there. It sounded like the demon, but that could have been my mind. Where did the man come from? And why is he here with her? Before we move on, are there any messages for Clarice? Okay, thank you. Okay, now this is, we're gonna do for Sandra. And Sandra would like to know who was the ghost in her apartment, who was as solid as she is. I guess she saw an apparition that looked as solid as her. Do you know who that was with Sandra? What did he want? Who is? I think it said your name, maybe Jeff. Who is Sandra's guide? Has her cousin crossed over? And you can say his name for verification. She let me know ahead of time. Is her cousin okay? And are there any messages for Sandra from anybody? Okay, and we have one last person. Thank you for Cindy. You heard Emily? Oh yeah, you heard Jeff too? It almost sounded like Jeffrey, huh? And I'm going to cut this short tonight because of all the problems ahead of time. But it's a learning experience like everything else. I'll know what works next time and what doesn't. But this is for Cindy. And these questions are for Brenda. Were they giving you meds that you did not know about? Brenda, were you getting medications that you didn't know you were taking? Who was doing that, if they were? I heard that too, like Mortis. Why would someone do that to you? If that's what happened. Who was there to meet you? I think he said God. God did, or God? Did you guys hear that? And why did you leave when she was gone? Does anybody have any messages for Cindy? In the Bible? Thank you. Before we go, is there any messages for anybody maybe in chat room? I heard you say Rob's name earlier. Does anybody have anything they would like to say? Oh, you heard I love you, Christy? Oh, and you heard God, Charlotte? Oh, you did too, Rob? Awesome. Does anybody have any questions they want me to ask? Thank you, Debbie. It'll be better next time and it'll just keep getting better and better. And Jeff is an excellent tech. I give him a hard time. It's like too many cooks in the kitchen sometimes. Oh, there's Jeffrey. Hey, Jeff. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and sign this off since this was a test and we tried it out. We'll play it back. I think we did get a couple um, responses, and again, you hear a lot more at playback than in real time. So, next time it should go a little more smooth, and I won't give Jeffrey such a hard time. And maybe we'll get some more people in hangouts, and then you guys can actually participate at the same time. And that, because a lot of times I don't know anything about some of you that write in and want to participate, except your name and maybe a couple things I've seen you write in a forum or a thread. And so when I'm doing the open sessions for people, I get impressions and intuitions, but things will come through that it means like nothing to me, like just it can mean absolutely nothing, but it can mean the world to the person listening. And that's why it's so awesome to be able to have them listen back and have everybody else listen back too, to say what you guys hear and everything. But it's a lot of fun, and thank you guys for coming tonight and saying hello and joining
Bye,
tonight.
Jamie.
Bye, Bonnie. Thank you so much. And thank you,
Thank
Jason
you.
and
Have a
Rob,
good night.
and thank you, and Charlotte, Debbie, Jennifer, Lori, and Christy, everybody in chat. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And next one will be planned even better. Jeff, can you unlive me, please?
Okay, say goodbye. Okay, say goodbye.